Hello, Heath Gaming's back for another video, and this is probably the last of the list videos that I have. It's the last week I did the top 10 TV programs of mine as a child, and now it's the modern ones. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get into it. All right then. Honourable mentions go to Sky Sports News. That's just basically, for some reason, what I just go to watch if there's nothing on, and during the day. American Dad and Mythbusters. It didn't make the top 10 because I only just recently started watching it. Total Wipeout, which is basically the first equivalent of Ninja Warrior. It was hosted by Richard Hammond. It was very funny. And we'll put one extra honourable mention. It's a show I only just started watching. I've only seen one episode of it. It's Game of Thrones. I've got the box set of it, 1 to 6. I've only seen the first episode. I'm already gripped. I hate one person already. So yeah. Now let's get into the actual list. At number 10, it's Ninja Warrior, not the modern UK one, the older one from Japan. I used to think that was quite funny. Number 9 is Football Focus, because any self-respecting football fan will be watching that on a Saturday morning. I say Saturday morning. It usually is on at 12. Number 8 is South Park. Now, as you know, South Park is very rude, very offensive, and I think I started watching it when I was about 12. I think when I first became a teenager, just started watching it then. It was quite funny. It's not as funny now, which will be something similar a bit later on, but it's not as funny. It's more structured, shall we say. Number 7 is Formula One. Well, it's not on at the moment, but it will be returning in a few weeks. It's here at the moment. It's at number 7 because back in the 2007 and 8, I'd be watching it all the time. I really want to see it because the races were really good. The last few years, not so much, but still good to watch, and hopefully the new season will bring those competitive races back. Number 6, it was my top as a child, and it's Robot Wars. This is because it's the newer version, the new one the first series of the newer version came out last year, and I thought that was really good, but not as good as the old one. And now there's a first episode into the new series, and I'm gonna love watching it. Right then, halfway. Number 5, once again another football one, Match of the Day. That was the only thing that I probably stayed up to watch since when I was young as well, because it was a Saturday. I wasn't allowed to watch Match of the Day 2 either, unless it was a holiday, or in case I had Monday, if I had Monday off school, I'd be able to watch it. But if not, I wasn't allowed to. But I was allowed to watch Match of the Day. I just had to hope Man United were on, or I'd have to hear the news, watch the news. Number 4 is WWE, so Raw and SmackDown. As I mentioned previously, I'm a fan of that, so judge all you want. I don't care. It's something I just like to watch. Although I do prefer SmackDown to Raw, to be honest. Number 3, The Simpsons. Now, I have almost all the box sets, so I could call myself a cartoon DVD mogul. I think that's the right word. So I've got almost every episode, every box set up to season 17. Those episodes are good, I'm not a fan of the modern ones. Like, there's a few that are good. There is a few that I like, but not many of the new ones that I do like. It's a case of like South Park. It used to be hilarious. Now it's not. Meh. It's average. Number two, it's a Sky Sports exclusive. Premier League years. It's basically a look back, highlights of previous seasons. I really enjoy it. I like watching back at all the old seasons. Well, not like really old. I just only watch from like the 2000s and stuff. So yeah. And number one is Family Guy. The younger brother of The Simpsons, you could say. I started I think when did I start? I can't remember when I started watching it. It was a few years ago. Because I didn't used to watch it. I only watched The Simpsons or South Park. Now I started watching it. I just thought it was funny, and then I just watch it each night now. It's really funny. I like it. And it's funnier than The Simpsons at the moment. Although the crossover that they did, the crossover Family Guy did with The Simpsons was brilliant. It was one of probably the best Simpsons thing that they've done in quite a while. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more. And this has been Heath Gaming. See ya.